Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. So as you can see, I just arrived to Humen now. Humen, it's a town in Dongguan city. It's famous for clothing. There are so many clothing factories here in this town. And right now, I'm going to a clothing factory because I have two tech packs to discuss with the owner. It's one of the most important things that I'm doing in the service of managing the whole production process here in China. So I received the tech pack or the tech packs and I go directly to the factory so we can discuss all the details. 我听不懂，我会说一点中文。我是摩洛哥人，你
知道那里很富裕的，那里很好
啊还好啊，
知道，
谢谢谢谢谢谢。
因为那里有那个，
我要学习中文啊，
你是在做直播是不是？直播
对对对
哦，那你现在这个直播行业也很好啊。
啊，谢谢。So Didi arrives and now we're going to the factory. He's super funny, but I can speak a little bit of Chinese. Like Chinese is super difficult. Oh yeah, I can speak a little bit. I can understand a little bit. And yeah, we're improving our Chinese day after day. This is the most important. So see you in the factory. So yeah, I arrived now to the location. I don't know like which factory is the clothing factory that I'm visiting. I visited this factory before. Of course, this is what I'm working with right now. Hey. So yeah, this is why I say that it's very different to find factories if you come alone. Hey. No. 新代工厂。
对，新的工厂。
啊，对对对。I was saying that I visited this factory before, but I visited their old factory. This is a new factory, you know? So, yeah. I go in. 谢谢。你好吗？
啊，
你好吗？还好。啊，对，我很搭配。
就从深圳过来广州来。
啊，对，那新西兰，新西兰。
是。
啊，对，新西兰。在火车站。
哪里啊？火车站。
火车站，对，
我们火车站。
后门北。
坐高铁吗？
是
坐高铁过来。
20分钟。哎，哎，你好。
又见到你了，帅哥。
Yeah. So yeah.
I swore I'd block your number for good, but here you are texting me you up. I know exactly where this is, on your side of the bed at 3 a.m. I tell myself don't fall this time, but you say my name.
I'm sorry if you can't understand a little bit, but this is how it works inside Chinese factories. Here, inside these factories, you see how Chinese people work. You see the real prices. Like he is the owner. Right now, like I'm dealing directly with the owner, not an agent from Alibaba or something like that.
And I lose my mind. Bad idea.
Right now, I'm trying to convince them to produce because the design I have is super complex and the quantity is low, which is a little bit hard for them to do since complex designs usually needs to be produced in high quantities. They are not the only factory that says to me that this we cannot produce such a complex design in such low quantity, but I'm trying. And yeah, this is the advantage of being on the ground. So I'm trying to yeah convince them to make this design, but at the same time I hear their advices because they are more experienced, you know. So working directly with clothing factory owners is very different. 拜。我很累。啊，很多工作。对。We're going now to have lunch. I'm really exhausted, to be honest, because this week I had so many work to do, and yeah, we're going now together to have lunch. Yeah, right now I convinced them to produce this complex T-shirt, but the story behind the T-shirt is super good. I like it so much. So the first product confirmed, and that's a good thing. So as I said, now we're confirming all the details for t-shirts and also for the short jeans. But of course, I'm just confirming to make the samples perfect so we can use them for marketing. But the exact confirmation is gonna be after the samples are produced. You know what? I filmed phase when I was negotiating with him and the mic wasn't activated. I don't know why. So yeah, the main idea like is the phase of negotiating in China is super hard and you need to be so patient. Also, you need to act calm because sometimes they give you some prices that are a little bit high. And yeah, we know the reason. The reason is not the factory, that the reason actually is the complexity of the design that you're going to produce. Right now, he give me a price. Actually, it's reasonable as we're talking about the design that we have, but I would like to make it a little bit lower. Trying right now to find some ways like mixing fabrics, for example, using 80% cotton and 20% polyester. And yeah, let's see what we can do. And by the way, I'm spending the whole day here. So, yep, I'm having a look. We have right now here some ready products. So, for clothing brands that aren't produced in large quantities, I advise for packaging, find a factory in your country that can give you lower quantities. Because in China, usually the MOQ for packaging starts from 5,000. So yeah, all the production that's here, that you see here, all the products, all the fabrics is only for one clothing brand. Okay, I can say the name, of course, but yeah. 你叫什么名字？
叫王七江。
叫王七江。啊，还好的名字。They're working hard, like making a living is super hard, but this is life.
I tell myself don't fall this time, but you say my name and I lose my mind. You're a bad idea again. But I always let you back in every time I say I'm done, I'm lying. You walk in the room and I stop trying. You're a bad idea again. But here I am at your door at 10. Guess I never learned my lesson.
So I just finished now everything. We talked about all the details. We confirmed samples price, but not the final production price. So what I wanted to take away from this is if you have direct contact to a clothing factory and you're currently working with, when it comes to samples, when it comes to the price of the samples, don't negotiate. Don't negotiate. Like for the price exactly, don't negotiate. I'm talking if you have direct contact to a clothing factory, because working with clothing factories is different from working with Alibaba. So instead of negotiating price, negotiate quality, try to let them make the best quality for you. And after the samples are done, then you can negotiate if the price isn't affordable or reasonable or anything. And also, when working with clothing factories and you're going to produce a small quantity, don't wait to see a huge difference compared to working directly with Alibaba agents. You will not see a big difference in terms of pricing. You will see a difference in terms of quality, of course. But in terms of pricing, the difference won't be that big because clothing factories are actually working with, for example, fabric factories, you know? So when your clothing factory go to the fabric factory and want to order a small quantity, also the fabric factory won't give him a good price. So logically the price won't be low. But just keep working. Like after 2 or 3 orders, you will see a big difference. They will always try to give you the best price, the best quality, and also they will prioritize your orders if you're ordering during busy seasons, like the season that we are on. So, yeah, that's all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. See you in the
But
next
it
one.
was